Carol Kirkwood! Wow! It's Carol Kirkwood from Wimbledon and the weather and other such things on mainstream television.
Hacker, you nearly gave me a heart attack, but since you're here, kiss. I'm really jealous because you're always saying that Sue Barker is your favourite, and I always thought it was me, Hacker.
No, it is you. Well, to me, you and Sue Barker are very interchangeable. Cheers, Carol. Give us a kiss. Thank you, cockers. Oh, wait, how'd you get out of here?
Was the hottest July day on record. Today, for many of us, it's going to be dry. There will be some sunshine. Good morning, both. Good morning to you as well. It is a beautiful start to the day here at Wimbledon. We've all got sandals on, and as you're walking across the grass, your feet are getting soaked. It's playing havoc with our fake tans.
Good morning, yes, not a cloud in the sky, beautiful here today, and not just because Carol's here, but not so pretty if you're Rafael Nadal.
Already it's really pleasant. It's not too warm. The temperature here at Wimbledon is currently 15 Celsius. The sun is out. There are lots of different entrances. There's one, as you rightly say, down there, Naga. There's one over there as well, and there's one up at the top. So we come in the one up at the top in the morning. If only my garden looked like this. Actually, between us, it does. A lot of humid weather around, very high pollen levels. It was hot as well. The temperatures, for example, in London got up to 30.5 Celsius. We head towards the weekend. It looks currently like the temperatures are going to go back up again, Billy and Lou. So there's a lot going on.
It's Carol.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Good morning. Well, today we're looking at a fine day here at Wimbledon. It's beautiful at the moment, albeit a wee bit chilly. We'll be back with more in the morning. Across some parts of the UK, temperatures last night fell between 3 and 6 Celsius. We don't expect that at this stage in July. We'll see. Maybe
we'll take our shoes off. I'm sure he'll let you.
Today, although having said that, the cloud is going to build. It's been a chilly start to the day across many parts of the country.
I'll let Carol get on with it.
Well, I've really got to do this from the other side, but thank you, Marcus. You've got lovely ears.
Okay, no worries.
Oh. There you go. Now we're all embarrassed. Anyway, thank you very much, Marcus. Sure, well, you can see behind us all that Centre Court is now busily being prepared. Both good morning to you. Yes, indeed, Rick is out with his lawnmower, but he's changed it this year. He's actually got an electric one, which is that bit quieter. You can see it quite nicely here. The roof was deployed, of course, yesterday. The roof was deployed, of course. It takes 10 minutes for it to close. It's likely to be used again today. It's a blustery one today.
Trialling an electric one this year just to help out all of the film crews that always moan that we're making too much noise here in Centre Court. So.
That couldn't possibly be us, could it? But can you get a silencer for next year? But sadly, it's not going to last. Good morning, and I hear it's Andy's granny's shortbread that's particularly good. Now, we've had some spots of rain here at Wimbledon this morning. That's right, we're at the top of Murray Mound Dam this morning, and it's lovely. It's a very tranquil scene. But my favourite part of the morning is when the police dogs arrive. But look at this view, isn't it gorgeous? Later on today, it'll be packed up here, it'll be packed on the hill as well. It will stay dry, and it will be pleasantly warm in light breezes today. Temperatures up to, although it says 22 in the charts.
OK, thank you very much. I underestimated the need for sun cream yesterday, so thank you for that, Carol.
Wimbledon star, Carol, for the weather.
You've said some pretty rough things, I have to say. But it's nice to see you, and thanks, Sal, too. This morning here at Wimbledon, we have had the odd shower, and today is a dry one. Now, there is just a chance of a shower, but there's a higher chance that it is going to stay dry. Good morning, both. Good morning to you. You'll be pleased to hear then, Dan, it's going to get hotter before it gets cooler at Queen's. You can see it magnificent in the morning sunshine. Good morning, all. Yes, the ground staff are removing the covers from Centre Court. Look how pristine it is as well, and look how quickly and efficiently they do it. Look at the size of it. It's huge. You can see it's beautiful here. We've got Centre Court right behind us.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Wimbledon. Well, it all went really rather well yesterday.
But we'll be back with more later on.
And we might play tennis. Watch out.
Right, that is
something to look forward to.
It's evidence of all my failures so far. Right, I'm going to have another go. Here we go.
You need a bit more practice.
Should I do an under... Don't fall over. I'll do an underarm one. Are you ready? No chance. Hang on, one more. I can't... Yeah! Do
Okay.
one and then we're going to look at the leaderboard. Nearly!
Sorry, Paul.
No conter.
You did.
Yeah, but she did it from a
She
lot
did
further
good.
back.
Sally's been playing this morning, game, set and mug, but it's only 2 balls in there. She needs a bit more practice. But it's gorgeous here at Wimbledon. Purple, the white and also the green. So all change, Lou and Dan, once again, like the balls here at Wimbledon. They certainly are, Lou. You're quite right. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. You can see that the ground staff are just preparing to take the covers off. There's some of the night housekeeping staff down there. You can see how beautiful it is looking now. Rick's out with his electric lawnmower. It's not as noisy as it has been in previous years. Good morning from Wimbledon. I'm inside the ground. Sally is in the queue. We'll be hearing from her this morning. If I give you a wee tour around, I'm above court 18. This court fills up quite quickly because if you've got a ground pass, you can come in here. Good morning. Well, there's no spam here, that's for sure. And you can see behind me, centre court. Now, there's lots of different entrances. This is the southwest one. But look at this. And we've been watching those windows at the top, lots of them being cleaned this morning. But let me show you court 10. Oh, just in time. The ground staff are busily pulling back that cover. First on court number 2 today is our very own Heather Watson. All these seats will be packed, but the actual ground capacity for visitors to Wimbledon is 39,000 people. Look at this view of centre court. The temperature is currently 20 Celsius. Don't forget to slip, slap and slop. Absolutely right. Tomorrow there is the risk of thunderstorms, Lou. It's hit and miss.
Oh, it's just
there
like
you
that.
go.
There you
Look.
go.
Isn't he handsome?
Chicken and quail and anything really high protein, sometimes some rabbit.
Sal, who's standing next to me here. Hi. It is warm, but how cool was Rufus?
I'm a bit frightened of Rufus.
Are you?
Yeah, you're so brave.
Oh, he's as timid as a wee mouse. He's lovely.
He's not. Do you not remember that time he had to land on my hand?
Good morning. We're not expecting too many disruptions here at Wimbledon today. There will be some early showers. They should pull away. We can't completely rule out the risk of a thunderstorm this afternoon. It's
Not really.
It's like, Sal, as ever, we always have this debate about how cold it is. Well, I'm in the trophy room at Wimbledon, right next to the gentlemen's single and doubles trophies. Wimbledon's weather today, there is the risk of some showers till early afternoon. What do you think of my trophies? They're rather nice, aren't they?
Wow.
Lovely. Carol, your trophies are marvellous.
Well, they certainly are in this forecast, Naga, but we've also got a big number here behind me, 1970. I would love to say it is, but it's not. And weather-wise, we are looking at a largely dry day, but however, there is the risk of some showers. Court being trimmed by Rick there with his lawnmower, which brings me to pollen. If you have an allergy to pollen, the levels are high. Do you know what, Charlie? I haven't seen any flying ants, so I can't concur with that, but Sal has been bitten, and I can certainly tell you that. You were saying it's cold this morning.
You know, I feel the cold all the time. I walk around in a duvet coat. I'm okay now because the sun has just come out.
And it's 22.
Okay,
Celsius.
so is that warm for me?
It's 72 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, okay, that'll do. That's okay. Warmer would be nicer.
Sorry,
You
Carol.
both made it look so easy, but it's not. It's really hard.
Yeah, because we've tried.
It's looking as if it could be even hotter. Am I
No,
right?
no, you're wrong.
I'm wrong, as always, when it comes to the weather. I'll leave it to
Bless
you, lovely.
It was really hot yesterday.
Come on, I'll
Okay, I'll
budge
come in.
up. I'll
Right,
budge
move
up.
over.
I'll get rid of all the papers.
All
There
we
we
need is
are.
a cup of tea, mate.
There we are. We just need a
Very
picnic,
cosy.
some strawberries. I think I can sort that out now.
Fantastic.
There we go. Thank you very much, guys. See you later on.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you. You're quite right, Naga. Look at it. Court number 3. It's been prepared. The court attendants have just taken off. Now, if you are coming to Wimbledon today, the forecast is a dry one. It certainly is. Good morning, Naga and Charlie. Good morning to you. In fact, if Tim, our lovely cameraman, looks up, you can see the forecast for Wimbledon today is a dry one. Increasingly through the course of the day, we will see the clouds start to build. Yeah,
So from what I know, you gave a lot of detail there. From what you were saying, though, simply, it's going to be hot for Heather.
the roof goes over. It was blistering a minute ago, and it's nice and cool now.
Yeah, you've got your sunglasses on.
Yeah, I'm heading out into the sun. But you know, I was saying yesterday, Mike, that I think Charlie will have a wild card into Wimbledon next year.
Very owly. I love that. Like a beautiful snowy owl.
I've been
And
called
I'm a big
many-
fan of owls, so that's a compliment.
I've been called many things in my life, but never an owl. But isn't it lovely here this morning? Do you know the temperature at the moment is 17 Celsius. It does feel quite warm.
Gosh, it's been absolutely glorious, Carol. I'm glad to say that you and I have noted the memo about floral dresses today. Dan's let us down. You can't see me, but you'll see what I mean later.
Just for clarity.
Over the outside courts, you can see behind me, and enjoying a very tasty lunch. In fact,
I found some cakes and oh. Carol Kirkwood.
do you know what, Sal? I thought if we're going to find Steph McGovern, it will be here.
Good morning. We are at Wimbledon for Manic Monday. It's a busy day here today.
But we'll be back with more details later in the programme. You can see Rick's out with his electric lawnmower. Absolutely. If you like, I don't like it so muggy though, Lou. I don't know about you.
Look, everything ready. The lines are getting just that last kind of little bit of finishing touch.
Good morning. It's a much milder start to the day here today. We don't have that keen breeze we had yesterday.
It looks okay. What will the weather be like?
It's not looking too bad actually, Sal. It's much milder this morning, isn't it? The covers are still on. I reckon they'll be off a lot of today because the forecast for Wimbledon is a dry one. How many Wimbledon umbrellas, golf umbrellas, do you think would cover this same area as the roof does?
Carol is the best dressed in terms of matching her surroundings because you are pure Wimbledon today.
Into a beautiful day, if you like it sunny, dry and pleasantly warm. It's very noisy, although they've been really obliging and they've stopped for us, bless them. Give them a wave to start again. Thank you very much.
Carol, it just strikes me.
After such a wet night, it's been very wet, Sal and I will be back with more details. Look at it, isn't it lovely? After the torrential rain, when we arrived this morning just after 4 o'clock. Now you can see behind me, the roof is open. There's Tim Henman on the court, true to his word, cup of tea in hand. Absolutely right, John. Good morning all, in fact. You can see this spectacular view across Centre Court. We're right above the Royal Box.
Tournament up on the day.
Does know a wee bit about the British weather. Not a lot, but just a wee bit. The rain has cleared, the cloud is breaking. We're not immune to the oil.